USA Today, the nation's official placemat for free continental breakfast, has published not one, but two articles on how President Obama should cope with future scandal. Their headlines, kind of similar if you look at them. But when you're falling over yourself trying to help the president to greatness, you can be forgiven for repetition. What are headlines anyway when your head is in the clouds? Can't really stop that. One scribe warns of intense scrutiny from the news media looking for the next big scandal. Sorry, where is this intense scrutiny you speak of? What planet or drug are you on? We see more scrutiny from the judges on American Idol. We see harsher questioning toward a Project Runway hem. Barbara Walters asked harder questions of trees. The writers blame dogged reporting, the internet, and get this, the growth of government, which creates more scandal due to more political appointees. So wait, I think I figured out how to get the press to embrace smaller government. The slimmer it is, the less it can hurt Obama. So that should turn them all into libertarians by sundown. You got to admit, with the mainstream media dancing past Fast and Furious and Benghazi, it's funny watching them pretend that they might cover a scandal. Let's face it, the media is a scandal condom, only more foolproof. Why else hasn't the press looked at Lisa Jackson and her secret email accounts she used at the EPA? I guess it's no big deal. Well, unless she's Manti's ex, then it's something.